Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so grateful you're here. So today I've prepared a 30-minute Vinyasa flow yoga class for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move in and out of different variations of low lunge pose. The message is about moving from self to soul. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today. If you follow me at Never Better Yoga on Spotify, we're going to go ahead and press the start button for today's playlist. And then just come with me right to the top of your mat, feet to the distance of your hips. Now you might take a moment to visualize the soles of your feet, really finding a solid platform which to stand on. You want your ankles, knees, hips, waistband, shoulders, you might even roll them up and back, all stacked one on top of another. Now steady your gaze, stand tall in mountain pose. And just breathe smooth and steady in and out through your nose. And then let's take a nice deep breath in, fill your chest, fill your lungs, puff your heart up, cap it off, and sigh your breath out with an audible exhale. So just let that exhalation wipe clear whatever it took for you to get here today. Then, staying in this posture, go ahead and close your eyes. You're going to just close them down. Now, you might feel a little bit of a body sway. Just get grounded and rooted in this day. Now, keeping your eyes closed, collect your hands at heart center, pull your chin towards your chest. As you go ahead and invite in a purpose for your practice, our focus of today's class is going to be moving from self to soul. So not thinking less of ourselves, but thinking about ourselves less. So if that brings to mind a personal intention, it could be a wish or a prayer for yourself, or maybe someone in your life that could use just a little bit more of you. Go ahead and solidify that intention into your heart with the hand gesture, that Anjali Mudra, sealing it in. And then as you open your eyes up, reach your arms up into a V, and then take your left hand, your hands behind, your left foot behind your right as you sweep and bow. Inhale, rise up, stand tall, right foot behind the left with a curtsy, brush, sweep, and bow. Now, keep these two movements going. Exhale, brush and sweep. Inhale, rise and lift. Exhale, brush and sweep. Inhale, lift back up. So reaching back, exhaling out all the things that don't serve us, inhaling and lifting up the good. So let your breath move your body and still your mind today. Breathing in and breathing out. Now let's just do one more time each side. Exhale, bow and brush. Inhale, lift and rise. Exhale, bow and brush. Inhale, lift and rise, and bring your hands to heart center and pause. Heel toe your feet all the way to the width of your mat. Hands go to hips. Knees bend, push your tailbone back as you cascade and fold right over your legs. Now, in this wide-legged fold, just kind of let your hands drape and take a little sway right and left. Breathing in and out through your nose on the shift. And then as you hold up in the center, right hand in the center of your mat. Now you can always use a block, right hand on a block, pop the right heel up and twist open to the left. Breathing in and out through your nose. And then go ahead, lower the right heel down. Let the crown of the head hang. Even shake it out. Any kind of angst, any kind of worry, anything that could possibly hinder your practice today. Let it spill from in between your ears right out onto your mat, popping your left heel up, twisting open to the right. Now you could keep your right hand on your hip, but keep the crease of the left hip drawing back. Your left hand could be on a block, or maybe you stack 6 and 12 o'clock, right arm lifts as left arm is lowered. Now release that right hand down and drop the right heel down. And then you're going to go ahead and take a halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out and pull yourself together. Now do that again. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, pull yourself together. One more time, take a tabletop style halfway lift. Exhale, pull yourself together. Now root to rise all the way to standing at the top of your mat, heel toeing your feet back together. Now hands are at heart center. Offer your arms up. Part the sky, hinge, bend, and fold over your legs. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. Step your right foot back, breathe out, and dip your right knee down to your mat as you sweep your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Now, right hand, left wrist, side bend. Inhale, back up. Left hand, right wrist, side bend up and over to the left. Now go ahead and sweep your wings alongside your body. And then frame the left leg as you extend the left leg out. Dig the heel in. Lift your heart up, flare your toes out. Exhale, runner's stretch. Ardha Hanumanasana, half of a split as you bow down over that left leg of yours. Now pull the left foot back, right hand down, right toes tuck, twist open to the left as you pop the right kneecap up for modified revolve lunge. Left arm comes up and overhead. Pull the left elbow in and circle it around. Breathe. Get some mobility into that left shoulder. Now, planting the left hand, you're just going to lower your knees down. Hands are planted, shoulders are over your wrists. Create a cat and then a cow. Do that again. Exhale, push the earth away. Inhale, soften and melt. One more time. Exhale, round and hollow. Inhale, soften and melt. Now, tuck your toes under, rock your hips back to your heels, and walk your hands right up your thighs. Sweep your arms out and up, breathe in. Right hand, left wrist, side bend, breathe out. Hug your inner thighs together. V the arms on top, left hand, right wrist. up and over to the left. Now, take your hands, flex your palms, and brush and bow as your wings lift up overhead. Inhale, rise back up, hips off heels, palms lift. Flip the palms over, bow down, navel into your spine to protect your lower back. Brush and sweep as you rise up. Exhale, brush and sweep as you bow down. Inhale, lift and rise up. Now this time, exhale, bow down. Left hand, left hip, right arm lifts. Circle up and around, and then drop your hips back. Inhale, up and around, and then drop your hips back. One more time. Inhale, stretch up, even follow the right hand. Right hand, right hip, hips to heels. Rise up, left side. Exhale, come back down. Beautiful. Inhale, open up to this day in a new way, making that shift, not thinking less of ourselves, but thinking of ourselves less. You can make the difference in someone else's life today, just like that pond when you drop a pebble in. That ripple effect can last a lifetime. Rise up, both arms lift, thumbs hook, elbows soften, index fingers together, open up your front body. Now collect your hands at heart center. Move your way back to hands and knees. Shoulders come over the wrists. Chin, chest, belly. Now stay on your belly and put your arms out to a T. Bend your right leg. Bend your right arm. Propel yourself up and over onto your left hip, letting the right arm sweep up and back. Maybe right hand catches right foot for a Chapasana connection, but really opening the front body. Breathing in to this opening. Now, super slowly release it. Pivot back around to be prone. Arms are out into a T. Left arm comes in. Left leg bends. And use the finger pads to push yourself up and over onto the right hip. Left arm sweeps up and back. Should feel good. You can use your left foot as a kickstand. Maybe you capture left foot with left hand and open up that way, but breathe. Now sneak back around and bring your forearms down for Sphinx pose, letting your heart lift up and then lowering your chin down. Do that again. Visualize drawing the gateway of your heart through your arms and then lower back down. Now, if you'd like more, inch your hands forward a little as you lift your elbows up for baby seal. Now, you might want to sway a little right and left, rocking over onto the right hip and then the left. You can do the same experiment here in Sphinx pose, just getting a little side body mobility and a little extra focus on the ribs and the hips. So the shift that we're transpiring toward today comes from inspiration of David Brooks from his book, The Road to Character. And that shift involves prioritizing our inner character over external success. Moving from a desire for recognition to a commitment to integrity and virtue. Now, hands slide back by your ribs. Lift the heart up for cobra. Hips stay grounded. Lower your chin back down. Push up and back, child's pose. Big toes together, knees go wide, hips toward heels, arms extended out in front of your body. Just a little thank God asana for this day, for coming into your practice, taking this time to really be present, finding your way right into downward facing dog. Pedaling through your feet a little bit in your down dog. And then you're going to lift your right leg up, roll open at the hip. As you draw the right knee in, you're going to step the right foot forward and dip the left knee down, collecting your hands for that Kali Mudra style lift of your arms as you dip your hips. Now, tee the arms and pull the left hip to stack over the left knee, and then lace your hands behind your body as you dip your hips and open the front body. Now, release your hands. You're going to tuck your left toes under to just hop to a forward fold at the top of your mat. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down over your legs, and then root to rise, come all the way to standing, collecting your hands at heart center. Offer your arms up. Take the right foot behind the left for that brush and sweep. Inhale, rise back up, V the arms, left foot behind the right for the brush and sweep. One more time, each side, slow, steady, and stable, collecting your breath towards your moves. So you rise on the inhale. On the exhale this time, collect your palms, cascade down over your legs. Take a halfway lift and step your left leg back, then dip your left knee down and go ahead and offer your arms up. Left hand, right wrist, bend left. Back to the center. Right hand, left wrist, bend up and over to the right. Beautiful. Now take your wings, brush and sweep them back. You're going to then frame the right leg as you keep the left hip stacked over the left knee. Flare the right toes out. Runner's stretch as you bow over the right leg. Beautiful. Inhale back up. And you're going to sneak the right leg back to bring yourself to hands and knees. Round the back, tuck the chin for cat. Inhale and arch for cow. One more time. Exhale, push the earth away. Pull your navel into your spine. Inhale, soften and melt. Now as you neutralize your spine, shift forward. Go all the way to your mat. Chin, chest, belly. Scoop your heart through the gateway of your arms. Maybe cobra, maybe up dog. Push up and back, child's pose. Breathe. From your child's pose, rise up, hands and knees, tuck your toes under, rock up and back into downward facing dog. Now in this inverted V, pedal through your feet a little bit, pressing the heels back behind your second and third toe. Beautiful. And then go ahead and lift your left leg up. Roll open at the hip. Draw the left knee right up the center line. Step it forward. Dip the right knee down. Collect your hands in that Kali Mudra style with the index fingers coming together as you dip your hips, arc up and back. Pull the right hip over the right knee. Tee your arms. Breathe in. And then lace your hands behind your back. Again in that Kali Mudra style, dip the hips, expand the heart, open the right hip flexor. Now release that connection, tuck the right toes under, hop to the top of your mat to a forward fold. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, pull yourself together. Rise up, we'll put it all together, breathe in. Take a brush and a sweep, left foot behind the right, bow down. Inhale, rise up, V the arms. Right foot behind the left, brush and sweep. Inhale, rise up and hold. Exhale, cascade and bend over your legs. Inhale and lengthen. Right leg steps back, drop the right knee, arms rise up. Right hand, left wrist, side bend. Back to the center. Left hand, right wrist, side bend left. Frame the right leg. Your wings kind of sweep back. Dig the left heel in. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Hands plant, left leg sneaks back. Shift forward on hands and knees. Chin, chest, belly. Slither your heart through. Lift your heart up for cobra or maybe up dog. Dive your hips up and back, down dog. Right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose one time. Step it forward, dip the left knee down, collect your hands in that Kali Mudra style, rise up. Tee the arms as you kind of pull back, left hip stacks over left knee. Lace the hands again, dip the hips, slide your hands on the inside of the left hamstring as you look up, even stretching the throat chakra. Release that connection, tuck the left toes, forward fold, top of the house. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Root to rise, come on up. You're going to take the right foot behind the left for a brush, a sweep, and a bow. Inhale, stand tall, stable, and steady. Exhale, left foot behind the right. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Collect your hands, exhale, bow down, breathe out. Inhale and lengthen. Left leg steps back. Go ahead and dip the right knee down. Offer your arms up. Left hand, right wrist, bend left first. There you go. Pull back a little. Right hand, left wrist, bend right. Get the left side body expanding. Come back to the center. Brush and sweep as you dig the right heel in. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Sweep the right leg back, hands and knees, go chin, chest, belly, lower down, scoop your heart through the gateway of your arms, lift up maybe palms of hands, tops of feet for up dog, or maybe you select cobra today, keeping the hips grounded. Left leg is on the rise, roll open at the hip, knee to nose one time. Step it up, dip the right knee down. Collect your hands in that Kali Mudra style, hugging the left sole of your foot to the right knee, rise up. Tee your arms. Pull the right hip over the right knee. Lace your hands behind your back. Slide your hands in that Kali Mudra style down the inside of the right hamstring. Heart lifts. Release. This time, right leg joins the left and just lower yourself all the way down onto your back. Slow roll. Hands go down, head goes down, legs go up. Viparita Karani. AKA, also known as legs up the wall pose. Has a very calming effect, stabilizing effect. So making that shift as you move through your week from self to soul, living to give, seeking out ways you could make a difference in someone else's life. Now hug your right shin in as your left leg goes long and wrap a hug. Take the right leg across the left. Now if you want to tee the right arm, you could do that. You could keep the right arm alongside your body, but look over to the right direction, but you're twisting to the left. Make that shift back onto your back. Hug the right shin in and then reverse it. You're going to straighten the right leg, hug the left shin in, wrap a hug across your body. Maybe you tee the left arm looking over to the left. Maybe left arm is just alongside your body, but the twist is in the waistband. So let that outside left leg, use your right hand to help assist the twist as you look over at the other way. Now come back onto your back. Let your feet plant at the width of your mat. Arms are just alongside your body, palms facing up. And go ahead and just rinse your knees right and left. Just a slow rinse, letting your inhales and exhales continue to move in and out through your nose. Moving your breath with your body. Your breath movement helps still your mind. Now slide your legs out into our final resting posture. Just give yourself permission to lay your body down, to let your legs and feet splay out. Let your palms face skyward. Finding contentment, santosha. Now I invite you to turn the video off. If you could stay in this posture 5, 10, 15, even 20 minutes today, I invite you to do so. I know that I know we will reconnect again. But if you're coming with me, just bring movement back to your fingers, rolling your hands around your wrist, and to your feet, rolling your feet right around your ankles, flaring out your toes, getting any snap, crackle, pops out. And then lengthen your body, breathe in as you stretch, getting as tall as you possibly can. Sip your breath in, and an audible sigh out your mouth. Bending your knees, planting your feet, going ahead and shifting over onto your side into that fetal position. Just pausing right here. This is the place God has gifted us with the ability to live, to move, to breathe. Now press yourself back up into your day, your renewed, restored self, coming to a comfortable seat. You're going to sweep your hands out and up, carrying the gifts, the graces, and the blessings you've been given by God. Seal them into your heart as you bow your chin to your chest, bringing your purpose as we shift this week from self to soul. Now let's breathe in, look up, eyes are open, sip your breath in, and finish off with one Om to home. Home. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.